show you guys another video. If you can't tell by my voice right now, I'm kind of having a little bit of a summer cold, a little sinus issue, which is kind of rare for me in the summer. Normally I have sinus issues in the colder months, in the winter when it's real cold outside and everyone's sick and coughing up lungs. So I'm about to show you one of my detox teas or tonics or whatever that I normally do for myself. And it's really a basic tonic. It really depends on what's going on with your body or whatever. But you can use this tonic as a dietary tonic to kind of kickstart a diet, to clean out your, your system and all that type of stuff. Or even just to drink on one of those days just to kind of relax. So as you can see right here on my little dry erase board, green tea, then you have lemon and honey, which are going to be your bases. And everything else is going to be fillers and add-ins. You can mix them in, mix them out. But green tea, lemon, and honey are going to be your basis for this tonic. I want to show you a few other teas right here. Normally I use this one, which is the ballerina tea. It's a lot stronger, especially if you want to kickstart a diet or something. Or to really just clean out your system, maybe do a fat flush, you would use this. This is very strong. Now, for this certain video, I'm going to use this one. This is the Lipton's green tea. My voice is trying to break up. This is more of a casual drinking tea, and I'm going to use this one. This one is actually lighter than this one right here. But this is some great tea. I actually use this tea for a ACV rinse, which is the apple cider vinegar rinse for my hair. So I use that for body products and stuff as well. And my voice is really trying to break up. But the next tea right here, which is peppermint. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree up the block from me. And this is also in this certain tonic. This will soothe your throat, especially if you're like me right now who has a sore throat, and as you can see I'm sniffling. This is going to soothe your throat, and it smells really good. Of course, honey. Now this is honey grown locally in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, no, Collierville, Tennessee. And I got this at Easy Way. This was actually $3.49. Then we're going to have, of course, lemon juice. And I actually got this for Family Dollars because I actually ran out of lemon. Normally I use real lemon for this recipe, but you can also use lemon juice as well. For this one I actually prefer lemon juice since the green tea is actually lighter. Next will be castor oil. And this is actually the one I got from Walmart. It's odorless and has like no taste or anything like that. And I think you can get it for like $3 to $4. And this is a also you can use castor oil as a laxative, and it has other benefits as well. In the South, so we do a lot of home remedies and all that type of stuff. So we actually you can actually use whiskey and stuff and different tonics and stuff like that, and cinnamon sticks, and there's a lot of different things. But normally you're gonna have to have a tea, honey, and some type of lemon or something like that. And normally you use castor oil or cod liver oil or something like that, mixing in and out. Now this, I try not to use this in my tea. I just prefer castor oil better, or some type of cod liver oil or something like that better in it. But you can actually come up with your own different remedies and things like that. So I'm going to try to put the camera down a little bit. Now I actually already brewed it up. What you can do, you can either use a tea kettle, or you can boil a pot of tea or whatever else you want to do. So what I'm going to do is just take the honey, going to take the honey and then just eyeball it. Really, it's a large cup, so I'm going to use quite a bit of honey in it. And that honey is going to naturally soothe your throat. So now we're just going to add the lemon juice. Excuse me. I'm just going to add the lemon juice to it. Not too much because you don't want it too tart, but just enough, kind of eyeball. It really depends on how much. Like I have a large castor oil. Now this I'm only going to add a little bit because it's kind of thick. You know, hopefully you see my spoon in there. And see, it kind of rises to the top. So I'm only going to add maybe a little bit more. It has no odor and it has no taste. The direction says take it. The only thing you're going to do is take it. Make sure you have a big enough spoon. This spoon is actually quite large. I should have got the other spoon. And mix it up really, really, really well. This should be drunk. It should be drunk. You should drink this rather while it's hot, or at least somewhat warm, not boiling hot. Unless you like that. Normally I like to drink it like that. It breaks it down. I can digest it better. But once this is cold, since it has the castor oil and things in it, and also the honey, it's going to go back to its natural properties. So I would say just reheat it up again in the microwave, and you should be good to go again. And I actually have done that before as well. So there you have it. This is what it looks like. There's a lot of light in the room, but it's it's actually a couple shades darker. It looks very honey colored, the amber honey color, basically, a little light version of that. And that is what it looks like. As you can see, the castor oil up top. Now you can put different herbs and things inside of this, cinnamon sticks or whatever else you want to put in here. You can mix and match as long as you use the basic ingredients. So that is it. I'm going to have to take this and eat some soup and take my booty to bed. So thank you for watching.